Good morning, Mark Roden with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate Marcella Group. I am doing a video tour today of 63 Old Coach Road in New London, New Hampshire. It's a listing by Pam Perkins from Sotheby's Four Seasons, and going to take a good look at this property. It's beautiful. We have views of Mount Kearsarge outside to the east of us here, and so we'll go ahead and have some fun and take a look. All right, so let's start the video of 63 Old Coach Road here in New London, New Hampshire. We're going to start on the inside, but this is technically the back door. The front door is around over there, but I'll do a walk around after I shoot the inside. So this is perfectly nice entrance here. The other side comes into tile or slate and leads you off to the sun porch as well. But let's just get going here. So 1950s house, shy of 4,000 square feet. Altogether, we've got 4 bedrooms and 5 baths. So I think that one of the bedrooms is going to be over in the guest space, but I will shoot that after. So I haven't turned any lights on. I just thought I'd do natural light just to give a sense of what it's like during the daytime. Again, this is facing east, and we're looking straight out at Mount Kearsarge there, which is beautiful. All right, so let's start. So again, this is the sort of the back entryway, and then stairs up there. So this is a renovation that was done, from my understanding, around 2006, 2007. This is, again, a 1950s house. So, all these beams were definitely after the fact. There's a couple of additions. I had the fortune to speak to the property manager who did some of the work here, and he told me a little bit. So this is an addition here, the sunroom out here, and then the master down that way is an addition as well. When we get into the basement, we'll have a better sense of what came first and what was added. So dining room has a gas fireplace. The carpenter, or the property manager, I should say, did these cabinets and these built-ins. So this is all oak, and they designed it and built them to match these big oak beams. It's almost like a sandblast or something. They have a little bit of a tooth, but really nice. And that soapstone right there, and the nice leaded glass, pitted glass there in the cabinets. Beautiful spot for a big round table like this. This is great. Looks like they have leaves for it too. And as I'm going by, these are little built-in benches with storage, but they're really nice. They really fit here. It's a nice way to separate, but still have additional seating. So here's our kitchen. Looks like they went to great lengths to give it a sort of a cottage look, really subdued and country, but very pretty and very nicely done. So we've got a Wolf stove here. Looks like double ovens and 4 burners plus a grill. And then that's a griddle right there. Pot filler. Nice backsplash, like a creamy tile with dark grout, which is nice. You don't have to worry about it getting dirty. Skylight up above. Built-in microwave. Sub-Zero. Beautiful soapstone with some nice patina. And then some built-ins over here. More soapstone and just nice pantry space with pull-out shelves down here. And then baskets right here. See the detail, the round doors and the antique look. Cool hardware. And French doors that take us out to the main entryway. So really nice flow here, right through from the kitchen to the dining to the living. And then the master, so great, one-story living here. So let's go ahead. So here's your main entryway coming in. And there's the porch. There's our screen porch out there. So fieldstone floor here. So this is probably, dating back original, but there's not much that's looking original. Fantastic screen porch and a patio outside. You do get a little bit of road noise out here, but it's not too bad. We'll go outside and we'll get a better sense of that. Coat closet right there. All right, let's keep going with the main section. So this again is an addition. Beautiful sitting area, so where they have their television. Nice big windows. Lots of light, so this will all be morning light. East facing. That's a pretty picture right there. Built-ins. Interesting, they have an interior window there. But I guess just to keep a lot of light moving through the house. These beams are incredible. Oak. And then here's our ceiling. See, these beams have a little bit more patina to them. Not quite as cleaned off as these ones, but it's, lovely. Works great. It's a nice contrast to the clean wood pine of the ceiling. So a little game table, sitting table. Again, there's our back foyer. So this is really interesting. I was talking to the property manager who really knows a lot about this property. So this mantel was done during the renovation, and apparently there was a young man who was, an assistant on the job, and during his lunch break he was doing some carving. So they hired him to do some carving on this mantel. So this is his work. 18, 19-year-old apprentice who was here and obviously had some talent. with wood carving. So over here is one office. There are two. The other one is larger than this. It's a separate room. This has a pocket door. So the back of the fireplace. And then we've got some shelving here built in. But this is all built in. So let's go into the master. So this is a really nice master suite. It's obviously got an ensuite bathroom, but it's also has the laundry as well. Again, with the nice high ceilings. More built-ins, so they really work their cabinet makers here. Some nice built-ins. So over here is the laundry. And this is quite grand. And then a closet here. But we have high ceilings here as well. See that extra window up there? And then more closet space. And then we go into the master bath. So we've got a John and a shower with the rain head. Separate sinks. Beautiful soaking tub, clawfoot. And again with the high ceilings. No window treatments throughout. They were confident of their privacy here, apparently. This has a door out to the side yard. And they mowed down part of it, but they left part of it just to grow a little more wild. Probably brush hog that yearly or something. So very lovely space. Very elegant. Lots of morning sun. And you know, this is kind of fun. It's interesting the way this is in this little niche here. We have one zone right here. So that's your master. Closet and laundry. Ensuite. All right. So I've done that office. I didn't do, let's just finish this floor. I didn't do the office down this way, so let's go ahead and do that in the other bedroom too. Actually, no, just an office down here. So this is that second office. And the carpenter I met, the property manager, did all of this. This is, I guess, birch in here. With a nice stain. You've got oak flooring in here. Windows look nice. They're all wood. This hallway here is nice, all the family photographs. And then we have a half bath over here. Very rich, stately. Vessel sink. And there's the privacy right there for this one. It's almost like a copper finish. See it right there. All right, let's go ahead and go upstairs. See, this is all painted wood here. As I come up. So this is a little sitting area in between the two bedrooms that are up here. They do appear to have a gutter system on this too, even though it's a metal roof, so you don't see that often. So this is one of the two bedrooms. These both have en suites, which is nice for guests and built-ins. Good look at the roof out there. We do have a whole house fan here. This is probably a queen bed. So plenty of room. Could definitely do a king. Closet. This one does have some shades on it. This is a good sized bathroom. Walk-in shower. Storage. And then one more. So two twins in here. That door is a storage unit in there, a storage closet. And then another nice big bath up here. Pedestal sink, a little more contemporary over this side. And this is a big storage area, so this could be a giant walk-in closet if you wanted for this room. Sort of has a little overflow look. And I haven't been back here. I'm curious. This doesn't look like much that we need to see. Now, there is some space over there, but it's going to have a low ceiling. So that is a pretty good sized room in there. All right, we're gonna do it, right? So, yeah, I mean, there's definitely no height up there. It's probably 5.5 feet tall at the peak, but great for storage. And, definitely storage in between in that layer in the middle too. All right, I'm gonna shut this off, and the next thing I'll do is the basement. Okay, so we're going to head into the basement right over here. Larry's out there working on the tractor. Let's see what we have. So not your typical 1950s. It's pretty neat down here. All nice poured concrete. So we've got a 200 amp main. We've got a generator hook up here, and then a sub panel. But electrical all looks good. No cloth wires or anything. You see spray foam up through here in the bays, which is great. We've got a hot water tank right here. It looks like it's working off of the boiler. So here's our boiler. Serviced last year. So I'm not sure if this is air exchange or AC. We'll have to read up on that. Space pack. But all duct work running through. I think it is air conditioning because these are the little jet lines here that go up through the house. Domestic water. So here's an addition here. All spray foamed on the walls. And another layer, another level. This is perhaps original, but they have poured a new floor on this one. Another addition. And again, we have insulation, blown in insulation up in the bays. So that is a jet pump. Sink. And another, what I think is the older portion. See the little bit older dimensional wood up there. And you do see the lines for the AC jets right here too. It looks like they did a new pour on the floor. So there is the basement. So actually I haven't been over here yet to see what this is. I am ducking my head over here. So there's your oil tank, more domestic water. And then big addition over here with all of those air conditioning lines going through it. All right, there's the basement. So time to go outside. I want to look at the guest space and the garage, and we'll do an exterior. Okay, so continuing on, here is a garage space, and then a 2-car garage, but it's designed really for 1 car in it. Just to pan around and show you where we're at. So this is an oversized 1 car. You've got a door over here and, place for garden equipment. There is an upstairs here. Pretty big space up there. I'm not sure the access. They probably use a ladder to get up there, so I'm not going to explore that one today. See the stone here, some granite, and that was apparently a pretty substantial woodchuck condo right there previously. This just takes you out the back. And there is a property over there behind us. That's their driveway right there. So here is the garage. I guess it does support 2 cars. I didn't think it went back that far. So nice post and beam type construction with heavy brackets. Two auto open doors, backup refrigerator, and this is the heating system for upstairs. So we're under the stairs, hot water, decent looking peeler spoiler there, and that's actually venting right out that way. So that vents outside over there. And then there's an air intake as well. So decent height, good for oversized vehicles. Not a giant garage, but definitely serviceable. Now we're heading up to the guest space. Let's see what this looks like. So, built-in bench here. Ductwork. There's a fence right over behind here too. I'm not sure what's behind that. This is the panel for this unit, called a 70 amp. Coat closet. Separate thermostat for this. So we're carpeted. So height up here is limited. Just about have to duck your head there. My hunch is that could have been a kitchenette or something set up at one point. So certainly could be set up more nicely. Could be the art studio. Let's see, we have east light over there. So this is going to be south facing over this way. and that's east. And this is kind of a flat asphalt roof here. A little bit of cracking, but not bad. So yeah, they're just not using it much, but this could be super nice. Could put a little kitchen in here, a little kitchen over there, a little dining over here maybe. And again, I'll just show you what this looks like over here. I'm standing here. I don't know if this is even aiming at me, but that's the height. And you know, I'm 6'4", I'm 5'10". So that is that. All right, so I'm going to shut this down and let's go do a nice walk outside. All right, so this will be the outside shoot, but I just wanted to make sure I got this little building too. Just a little garden shed, outdoor furniture storage, fire pit. So the neighbor's property is right through there. You can see it over there. The golf course, Sunapee Country Club, is straight ahead that way. Now this land does have a piece that tucks around over to the left over there through that path, and it's going to be another square that's all wooded, so you'll see that on the map. But lovely grounds. Could definitely see a little horse here too out there. So let's go around. Everything's in nice shape on the outside from the looks of it. It was just painted, I think, in the last couple of years, but everything looks very neat. Screens in place. Could maybe use some new landscaping. That might have been a cute little bush at one point. There's a windowsill there. So we're looking into the living room, and then the fully dormered upstairs. Downspouts. We've got some beds right over here. That noise is the tractor from this property out doing a test drive because I think he was doing an oil change on it. Trying to get a look at the chimney. Nice shade tree here, which is going to screen the side of the house from that morning light. Brick pavers here. There's that nice sunroom. Here's the gutter system that's designed for the metal roof. None over here, but there is drainage all around. Here's the kitchen. And this is a nice little sitting area. Really nice grounds. Somebody's doing some mowing here. These look like possibly fruit trees. Some nice old trees around though, really grand ones. And some big pines too. There is a power line that comes in from over here. And I think that's gonna, not sure if it's gonna cut behind the house or if it just ends here. My hunch is that it definitely feeds this neighbor too. Yeah, so that keeps on going over there. There's that fence. Nothing behind it. There's the vent for that. I'm wondering if that maybe is propane or oil. I don't recall if I saw an oil tank. But you see what I mean? Some of these bushes have gotten big. So it'd be nice to tune some of this up. Here comes the mower, sounds good. And we're back around to the front, so didn't really get to show you this front entry here. So that is your proper front door. And then that leads you into the kitchen on the left. Mower in action. All right, so that will conclude the tour. End it over here a little more quietly. I may just do a shot as I'm leaving to just to see where the golf course is. I'll go the other way and show you that. All right, so this is going to be my driving down the road video. Larry was just showing me pictures of all the turkeys that come through here. But I guess they're not kind on the lawn. So they do brush hog that grown-up portion twice a year. And they've got a 5-foot mower here, a tractor. And there's the stone walls. So I was going to take a drive down and show you. There's the neighbor right there. Show you the golf course and the proximity to it. So you can see that other house pretty clear from over here. On the right of the house. But when you're at the house, you don't see it too well. Similar style home, you know. It's kind of just a pretty New England style cake. Another one. So we've come to Fairway Lane, and this is the Seasons right here. So literally right at the end of the street. Private community, no through traffic. There's the 12th green right there. That just gives you a sense of what's over here. So we are right near the golf course. Plenty of good hiking and dog walking and things down this way.